All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go live in five, four, three, two,
Three, two,
one,
one.
and we are live, coming to you from the Night of Champions pay-per-view that was supposed to be scheduled in Saudi Arabia. However, due to the condition that the ECW company is currently in, the Saudi government did not agree to have the pay-per-view held in their arena, which means we have to improvise, and we are here in the ECW arena hosting the Night of Champions pay-per-view. And right out the gates, we have the Joke, Robin Jr., going up against Zhao Paulo and Harry Himothy. But first, Lewis Hendricks is out in the middle of the ring, and he grabs a mic, and he then goes on to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW Night of Champions.
Champions.
We
Woo, woo, woo.
currently are supposed to be in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. However, we are not there. And the reason is for one person, actually a group of folks called the Killing Joke. But the only joke that I see in that group is Joker T. Now, we are not there, and we lost a lot of opportunity for exposure in the international world. So, since we have no one in charge, I'm not putting myself in charge, and don't think I am, but we need some order here in ECW, and I am going to take that responsibility because I feel like I am the one to stop Joker T. I am the one to stop the killing from happening, and from here on out, this man is going to be our guard, our bodyguard from all the killing that is happening around here. This man who single-handedly gave me the victory over Joker T and himself for the number one contender for the multinational. This man is Silverback. And Silverback, unfortunately, has lost his comrade. We can now say, since yesterday's unheard of events after the match, Rock Lee, or not Rock Lee, fucking Gold Lee is out. And he is gone. And he is unfortunately passed. However, I've been containing Silverback. I've been holding him down, and I told him there's only one man to blame for this, and it is Joker T. So, any member of the Killing Joke that comes out, they are in provision of Silverback, and Silverback will be the bodyguard of ECW. And from here on out, we will have this man as our protector, and if there is any bullshittery going on, this man will take care of it. And being said, we're going to have our shows safer, and we're going to have all the other opportunities of going to different places without people actually getting hurt and getting killed. And that is why I am going to be taking over as the interim GM and leading ECW to the future and not allowing some rascal, some joke like Joker T to take over and make this company go down the toilet. With that being said, let's get to it. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here to start off the show. The Light Heavyweight Championship match between the Joke, Robin Jr., Zhao Paulo, and Harry Himothy is going on right now. If you notice, all the matches are in the Extreme Rules because we have no one to take control of what kind of match type, what kind of anything. So everyone decided that the Extreme Rules stipulation will be the way to go for every match. Now, as the Joke, Robin Jr. is coming down the ramp, Silverback is following him, and he's just looking him down, and he's making sure that no one can get into the ring without his eyes looking to see who's going to be interrupting or anything. So this is a fair match as fair can get. Harry Himothy, João Paulo, and Robin Jr. going head to head. To head, who's going to get the victory? It is Robin Jr. Robin Jr. has the victory, and he holds João Paulo down as Harry Himothy is walked away already. João Paulo is down. The Killing Joke starts to come out to the top of the ramp, but Silverback is in the middle of the ramp, and he's going back to the Joke Robin Jr., and he takes Robin Jr., and he just tosses him out of the ring, saving João Paulo. Silverback then holds the light heavyweight belt and says, "That one was for you, Gold Lee," and he throws it at Robin Jr., and the Killing Joke crew just walk away. And up next, we have Get Big Buddhas facing Tank Tariq, facing Peder Czovic for the Giant Championship. Who's going to get the victory between the three for the Giant Championship? It is Tariq gets the victory. After the match, Tariq walks away, can't even celebrate how disappointed he is and where the state of the company is. He just walks away with the belt. Get Big Buddhas is in the ring. He's standing tall. Peder Czovic is right behind him. They look eye to eye as Get Big Buddhas gets out of the ring. Peder Czovic is in the middle of the ring. He's taking in the crowd. Everyone is cheering. That is when Robin Jr. comes to the top of the ramp and Silverback stops him. Peder Czovic takes notice at this from the middle of the ring. He's looking at what's going on at the top of the ramp. Out of the blue, he gets stabbed like 3-4 times. Joker T has gotten another victim. Peder Czovic is left on the ground. Silverback runs to him. Joker T and Opioid Ragnar get away. Peder Czovic is left dead in the ring. Silverback is going crazy, and he starts destroying everything in his path. He has his ring completely destroyed. Louis Hendricks comes out, and he tries to revive Peder Czovic, but he can't. This man has passed, which takes the toll of how many people have died in the hands of Joker T. We have Jack Alice, we have the system manager, we have Pimp Daddy, we have Gold Lee, and now we have Peder Czovic with also Poseidon in the hospital at the moment. He's still nursing his wounds, but another victim is down. Who is going to stop Joker T? Clearly, Louis Hendricks is not enough. So, what ends up happening, Louis Hendricks grabs the mic and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are not stopping this pay-per-view. Everyone in the ECW roster has to fight. Everyone has to look for each other. Get Big Buddhas, that's on you. You should have saved Peder Czovic. Silverback, you gotta protect them more better. Get Big, you're helping Silverback." And there you go. Two guardians of ECW are established. Get Big and Silverback are the guardians of ECW. They're making sure there's order in the ring. So up next, with Peder Covic's blood in the ring, we have Striko Farhudin going up against Irvin Lawrence, going up against the man who was just found from the wilderness, coming into the ring out of the blue. He's in the middle of the ring fighting for the Evolution title. Who's going to win the Evolution title? Can Irvin Lawrence get his third defense with the belts? The winner is Irvin Lawrence gets the victory. At the end of the match, Killing Joke is out there in the middle of the ring, and they just throw everyone out. Silverback and Get Big Buddhas are outside of the ring, and they say, "Your match is next," which means the Joke Robin Jr. will go up against Bullock and Hansilian, facing LWO for the tag titles. Who's going to get the victory between the three? They're bopping at it. They're going at it. Silverback and Get Big, making sure Joker T is nowhere to be found. In the end, it is LWO with the victory. At the end of the match, Bullock and Hudson just keep beating down on Robin and Ragnar. LWO are looking, which side are they going to help? LWO, decide. Damn! Which means LWR are a part of Team ECW, and they're beating down on Robin Jr. and Ragnar. Silverback and Get Big Buddhas then get order around the ring, making sure everyone's separated and making sure everyone goes their separate ways. Now up next, we have a multinational championship match. Mystic defending his belt against Lewis Hendricks and Joey. Forget about it. Who's going to get the victory in this match? Between three for the multinational, it is Mystic gets the victory. At the end of the match, Lewis Hendricks looks at Mystic and Joey, forget about it, and tells both of them to get out the ring. Get out the ring. They both get out the ring with the provision of both Silverback and Get Big Buddhas. And in the end, Lewis Hendricks is in the ring, and he's looking around, and he is disappointed that he lost, but then he's making sure that all of his competitors go back to the backstage with no harm, no foul. What is this? The screen goes black. The screen goes black. The screen comes back on. Lewis Hendricks is in the middle of the ring with blood all over the place. Lewis Hendricks has been stabbed a couple of times. Lewis Hendricks, after losing the multinational championship match, is in the middle of the ring. What happened? What happened to him? It had to be Joker T. It had to be that bastard. It had to be that fucker. Lewis Hendricks is in the middle of the ring. He is hurt. He is stabbed, but it looks like he's moving. He looks like he's breathing. Silverback can Get Big Buddhas. Get control of him. Take him to the back. Is Lewis Hendricks going to be okay? Lewis Hendricks grabs a mic, all hurt and everything, and says, "We have a main event. The show must go on." And he drops the mic. And for the main event, it is the world title match. Adam Frank, Thanatos, and Perk, who is defending his title, are going head to head in a triple threat match. Get Big Buddhas and Silverback are guarding the entire ring. They're making sure that no one gets involved in this match. And who's going to come out on top and get victory for the world title? It is Psycho Perk. Psycho Perk then just gets out the ring. Thanatos gets out the ring. Adam Front gets out the ring. And that is it for this edition of ECW Night of Champions. We had a roller coaster of a show. Sorry for the viewers. This is a risk in watching ECW lately. We don't know who is going to bring order into this ECW company, but we do know that there are lots of questions that have to be answered moving forward. Stay tuned in the next episode of ECW.